today's uh, live stream. No live stream yesterday. Basically, I had CJ home sick. He wasn't too good, so he's back at kinder today, which is good. Gives Daddy a bit of peace. Nah, I'm only joking. He's a good little kid. I love him dearly. Um, so yeah, he went back this morning. I took him back, and the teachers have got him. I felt sorry for them. Gonna give him hell today, I think. But like everything, kids are kids. He's just so adorable. Even though he was sick yesterday, he just wanted to play with his train set and that. And he said, "We go park," and I said, "No, it's a wee bit cold, and we don't need you getting cold." And starting from scratch again, and you're going to be off again today, which I don't need. I do have things to do on the garden. Hey, Fanatic Voyager, how are ya? Como esta? I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you? How's things? How's life? Oh, all's good here. All's good. Um, it's been raining all night. Um, So what I had planned to do today, I can't because it's too wet, too muddy down there. It's amazing how hard dirt, can end up turning like jelly, and weigh your gum boots down, and I've got work on this. I've worked out what happened, why it was getting too much water down the back. I ran a hose from the tap to down to where I put into the pond. Hey, Meg's Reality TV. How are you? I'm good, thanks, darling. I'm good. Yeah, I ran a hose from the tap and all the way down to the pond, and drilled, put it in a hole, cemented around it, and ran the water that way. But I forgot. Oh, it's not good. You'll have to go over and see us soon, which will be good for you. Holiday's always good. And I got that sorted out, and found out that because the hose had little bing pricks in it, when you turned the hose on, it watered the garden, and then too much water got down. So it wasn't actually the pond leaking; it was that. So that's been rectified. I cut a bit off the one end and a bit off the other, siliconed the bottom end, filled it up over the top with dirt, and no more water going down the back. Thank goodness. So that's controlled. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, oh, you'd be looking forward to going over and seeing a Fanatic Voyager, wouldn't you? You got holidays coming up soon. How are you, Meg's Reality TV? How's things? I've been a wee bit busy with CJ. I'm not always, you know, doing uh, things, and the last couple of days I've been busy, so I haven't had the time to do a live stream. And because we're actually now Monday, Tuesday, Friday morning, 10 a.m. Australia time, 8 o'clock Philippine time. Hey, Kevin, Gemma, how are ya? How's James going, mate? Is the paper? That means you won't have long to go back to the Philippines for. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, Kevin and Gemma. All's good. No problems, mate. I know you're a bit busy today, mate. There's no drama. All's good. Yeah, so, how's things in your neck of the woods, Meg's reality? How's family and everybody? Yeah, the Pope is Catholic. I'm sure of it, unless he's changed his religion. Oh, that's good. That's good to see. Our regards to Gemma. As a carer, also for my mum, that's another reason why I wasn't on yesterday as well. Mum's sister passed away. Um, and she 96, and she had a fall and broke the top part of her leg. Oh, you're right, Megs. No worries. Thank you for noting, Roger. Yeah, she was 96 and she had a fall, and I just think that the shock broke one of her bones up near the hip there, leg bone up near the hip. And thanks for the likes, guys, much appreciated. And I'm thinking pretty well much the shock after a while. Sure, she's been wanting to do is just lay and sleep, and she's tired. She was tired, and that. Yeah, it was. It was a good innings, and she did well. And we saw the best. I took Mum down to see her last Wednesday, and all she did was lay in the bed and just wanted to sleep. But she got up to go to the toilet, and that was okay, and everything like that was all right, and she was okay for um, over the last week. She had to go and see the doctor about something, um, and I think it was Thursday last week she slipped or fell and broke the bone of the femur. Is that between the leg, in between the hip there? Pretty well much. She had a few other little things, and at her age, you're going to cop that, I suppose. And she just passed away peacefully. So it's for the best for the family. They don't have to have the worry and the stress once you get to that age, and you have a happy life like she's had. She worked for Interflora many years ago. So, once you have plenty of, you know, doing things, Mum and her they went to England together. At least they got the chance to go to England. And thanks for the likes, guys. Um, they went around, went to, I think it was mum and her uh, family's home Prospect in Kent, in England, and they got to see that, and it wasn't. It was good for her. It was good for her to get out and go. That was years ago. That's going back 10 years back. So Mum and Auntie Mabs had the chance to be in England and enjoy going around and seeing Liverpool and Blackpool and Manchester United and all that. They went from the top part of England. Oh, yeah, virtually near the top part where my family comes from. Stop an elder neighbour instead of calling me to change a light bulb slip. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, Mum told me off yesterday. We got one in the kitchen here. Oh, it's not good, mate. That's not good. You just wish that they'd call you. My mum did the same with me last night. Don't get up there, we need you. And we need you to, because my mum's carer. So she said, your brother can get up there and change that. I thought, oh, never mind him falling over and breaking something. But yeah, our kitchen lights decided to shit itself, so to speak. So we've got to use the down lights, which probably are more cost effective. But yeah, she went zzz, pop, and then smell that, you know, like globe smell when they burn. But you know, these things happen. You can't do much about it. And because we build ceilings higher than ourselves, this one's okay because it's above the bed. I can jump on the bed and get that one. That's all right. So, yeah. But I was going to take Snowy for a walk this morning and it was freezing cold, and I thought, nah. And because it's been raining and there's so much mud and dirt going up Sunbury Railway Station here now, they're going under rather than over the top. But, so they've got to go underneath it, and there's, you know, trucks and dirt and mud getting taken from one place to another, and the roads are muddy, and it's a waste of time washing the car because that's the only way I can go to get down to the thing. Old school ceilings for Aussie climate. Yeah, high ceilings, keep the cooling. Pretty well much what I'm going to do in the Philippines. High ceilings. It's not coffee, it's just milk. Um, Good for the bones. Yeah, these ceilings are your normal Aussie, uh, probably 8 foot high, and we've got to fix before we sell the house. We've got to fix over there near the air conditioning vent because we've got a slight crack. It goes like that, and there's one outside as well, which is about so long. Hey, thank you. Try and keep fit, K1. Magandang umaga, kumusta? Means good morning, how are you? Yeah, it's been busy, mate. Like as I said, Mum to Fanatic Voyager and Meg's Reality TV. Uh, Mum's sister passed away the other day. We're waiting on a time for the funeral. Um, Also, CJ was crook yesterday, so that meant no live because I could have done a live, but I need full attention with him. Grid, gridlock. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right, Mags. Yeah, she 96, mate. K1. Not a bad age. She had a fall though, unfortunately, and I sort of thinking the shock through the bones is hit the heart and that's it, you know. It's not a good thing, but she had a good life. That's the main thing. She had good people around her, good family around her. They were there. Her daughters were there constantly, morning, noon, and night. Basically, they took it in turns, checking in on her. Her Holloway House is a retirement and respite place. They took her back, and she could stay there. And then just I took Mum down about 2 Wednesdays ago, 2 weeks ago, sorry. And they got, they looked after her, so that was the main thing, you know. She's 96, not a bad innings really when you look at it. Um, Lovely lady, had a lot of time for her, and being my auntie, and as I said to Fanatic Voyager, she had got the chance to go back to England to see her family and with Mum and look around, and went to Prospect, which is the family home back there in England. And I think it was, God, that's going back. It's going back when Dad was alive. Be about 10, 15 years ago now. And, that was the main thing. She got to see everything with her sister. They shared bed together, um, growing up, and enjoyed life, you know. What more can I say? But unfortunately, these things happen, and I think the shock of falling and a few other little things, health wise, didn't go her way, and she sadly passed away. I think it was Thursday of last week. So we're just waiting on a time for the funeral and when it's going to happen, and whereabouts. So I'd say she'll be buried in Faulkner Cemetery over near Faulkner there. So with family, which will be good. These things happen. That's the way of life is. But yeah, I had CJ home sick yesterday. He had a bout of diarrhea, which wasn't good. And I just decided to have him home and be with him and keep my eye on him. He's gone back to kinder today, so I get a bit of peace. But I love the little fella. He spent most of his time watching TV on our new plough plonk thing. He can work it, I can't. He's only 5. So, it hasn't taken him long to work out YouTube on the telly, because that's got YouTube and Netflix. But I think you have to subscribe to buy for Netflix, don't you? So that one I think we'll leave. But yeah, it's one of those things. My, I would be probably walking around with snowy today outside. It's a wee bit cold out there this morning, and being rainy and snowy, being white and black. Yeah, it was a good innings, K1, and she snowy being white and her bottom underneath white, walking along, it'd be all muddy. So I thought, well, the best thing to do is let her rest, and mind you, she's had about 3 weeks rest. So that's why I haven't done a live there. And as I said, my morning lives, night lives have gone to morning now. So I'm no longer doing the night live streams. I'm doing the morning live streams when I can. 10 o'clock Australia time, 8 o'clock Philippine time, AM, and it's worked out a lot better. And we also do Friday, but Friday's like an emergency if I don't do a Monday or a Tuesday. So I've left that, but I will be doing Friday lives as well, same time. The night, Wednesday and Friday nights, I'm just got a question mark over them at the moment. Probably won't do them now. I will just do morning. It's a lot easier. And if I decide to do a live on a Friday night, well, it's there. So even though I've written them in, or wrote them in, however you want to put it down as proper English, um, they'll just be like, if I decide to come on the night time on a Wednesday night, it'll be 12 o'clock Australia time AM, 9 o'clock Philippine time PM. So they're, I'll, if I decide to do a night live, I've got that open. So I'll just put those 2 dates in, 2 days in, and the times at Wednesday night um, at 12 o'clock AM Australia time, 9 o'clock Philippine time, Wednesday and Friday night, if I decide to come on. So, it's, don't take that the wrong way, but it's when I can't time. That's the basically thing, because I'm pretty busy and looking after mum. It's not easy. Making sure that she'll be up there having her shower and getting ready, and getting changed. I've got to do a few things for her this morning, so this is a short live. Um, but it's good. Uh, I look after mum. In the same breath, we in here don't have to pay rent. Just look after the house, look after the garden, look after my mum. What more can you want? Hey, and we do pay for food bills and stuff like that. Hey, Lady Marty, how are you, darling? That's the basis of what we do and what we have. So, it's a win-win situation. Interest rates here going up again. Unfortunately, that's one thing I like about the Philippines. You don't have all that jargon to worry about interest rates and all that. So I look after mum. I make sure her needs are met. Um, Not washing, but just she she has a carer come in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and basically Tuesday and Tuesday, Thursday, uh, she just has a wash, and um, I just help her with her legs because she suffered kidney failure, and it's never goes away. The heat in her legs is unbelievable. I'm not joking. I can put cream on her feet and on her legs, and it is like a volcano of lava going this way and that way, and they meet together, and all this middle section is just uh, hot. So, you know, you can put creams on there, She has like Nivea cream, and that's supposed to cool it, but I don't think it's doing that. I think it makes it worse, really. But they say that the ointment does everything, so she can take her tablets herself. That's okay. Her carer comes in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, showers her, and also does home care on every second Monday, which reminds me I've got to buy a vacuum. I'm trying to find the old style vacuum. Our one shit itself. Hey, Jenny, ¿cómo está? Maganda Maga. Yeah, I've got to buy a new vacuum because the other one shit itself, and I was absolutely brutal with it. I'm not the best with vacuums. I get rough treatment from me. My car vacuum actually does better sucking up the carpet and stuff like that. So you know, Lady Marty and Joe and Jenny saying hello. Fanatic Voyagers just said hello to Lady Marty, and so did. And Fanatic Voyagers just said hello to Joe and Jenny. Jay confuses the shit out of me. AFF. Hey, gentlemen, how are you, darling? Gentlemen, say hello to Joe and Jenny, Fanatic Forger, Lady Marty, Meg's Reality TV, um, Kevin and Gemma, if he's still here. So there's not much going on today. It's cold outside. We're in winter at the moment. It is freezing. I took CJ to kinder this morning. He wasn't too well yesterday, gentlemen. He had a bout of diarrhea yesterday, so I decided to keep him home. Thank you for the likes, guys, too, by the way. So he wasn't too good. But yeah, it's one of those things, unfortunately. You like our bedroom, guys? That's a TV. And their little photo, actually, that there's little photos of CJ, very Arlene made. Um, so we keep that up, and the other one there is CJ in the car seat, sound asleep. And the other one next to it, CJ, when he was around about 1 year old. Oh, sorry, there. That one's Arlene. So everyone's saying hi to everyone, which is good. And that there is the wreck of the Schomburg. It was an old China tea clipper, ironbark, an old sailing ship, wrecked off the coast of Peterborough back in 1800. So all's good. Um, but she's a wee bit cold out there for walking snowy. I've got a few things outside I need to patch up by the look of it. The mesh has come away from the thing, but it doesn't help when you've got kids on the other side, our neighbours' kids. They're good kids, but 4 times the basketball and the football's been over the fence. And like, this side from mum's got 2 little windows that go down like that. And well, then we've got CJ's bedroom, which is a big window like this one here, and this is pretty well protected with the shade cloth, but down the other end where Mum's bedroom is, it's open, and if the ball goes into that window, I don't know how we're going to replace the bloody thing. It's not good. You know, it's good to see everyone chatting. Thank you for coming, guys. It's been good. Um, yeah, that's why I suppose there's snow on the mountains. I can't, mate. Unfortunately, I've got to do a few things for Mum. I got to go. Auntie Mabs passed away the other day, last Thursday, I think it was. She had a fall and broke her femur, I think it was. I would, I can call you later on tonight if that's okay. Oh, that's good, gentlemen. I wish I could, Joe. Sorry, I can't, mate. Today I've got to go after this stream. I've got to go up to pick up a piece of some cake because Mum's got her sister's daughter coming, and Auntie Mab's passed away unfortunately. So last Thursday. So she was 96, and it's one of those things, unfortunately. So, but I can give you a call later if that's okay in the day. I put the heater on. Mum must have dropped it down again. But yeah, it's been like really Arctic, cold winds out there. I would have loved to have taken Snowy for a walk. She's just going to be have to be content with laying on her bed, and Mum's good. As I said, her sister passed away on Thursday last week. Only Mabs passed away. She was 96, and you know, unfortunately, that's why I couldn't do a live stream yesterday too, as well, because we had visitors all day, and just haven't had a chance. From 12 o'clock onwards, just my Auntie Mabs's other daughter, Charmaine, came around, and Joy's coming today for a cup of tea. So I can't be too long. That's why this live stream's short today. Um, so yeah, mum's good. Well as can be expected, gentlemen. Thank you for asking. She's actually, I think, having a wash at the moment. I'll go up and thanks, gentlemen. That's much appreciated. Thank you, Phonetic Voyager. Um, yeah, so it's in one way she's at peace. She's resting peacefully, and she sort of towards the end, when she had to go into care, um, what be about 9 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, she had to go into care. Um, they had to sell her house at the retirement village to go into Holloway House. into aged care. She started to get stage 3 dementia, which is another thing that's not good. It's one of those things back in the 1800s, they would have called that like psychotic type uh, illness, but these days they know what it is and they can try and treat it and that with care. So she had that to contend with. She had a couple of falls in between, but now she's at peace and in God's care. She's probably getting the grand tour of heaven at the moment with things. She'll be up there with Dad, my dad, Colin, a good friend of mine. Uh, they're friends. Probably having a party up there now, if you believe in that. I do believe we go somewhere. Our spirit goes up into the spirit world up there. So you know they all meet each other and all have a big shindig up there. You're gonna have a fun, uh, a good aspect in life in the hereafter, because otherwise it's your life. You can just say, yeah, okay, they go down there and that's the end of it. But your spirit and your soul go up there to heaven. And, there's probably, she's up there with all some mighty fine people. And they'll all look after her as well as God. And, like, I haven't been to church in years, but. You have to have a good aspect in life on the hereafter and what people go through, and it's great, and we need to think, but just keep a broad mind open to the fact that if you believe in the hereafter, um, that's good. Like I do, I'm very spiritual, and I believe that we do go to another place, whether we can see it or not. We do. Our um, soul and our spirit must go to another area in life, and it's great to have that feeling that there's a lot of times I've seen a couple of people that look like my old man, you know, and a couple of people that I used to know. You just sort of wonder, oh, geez, he's got an uncanny resemblance to someone. A friend of mine walked up to this guy the other day, tapped him on the shoulder. He said, "Hey, Scott, how you going?" It wasn't me, it was someone else. He just looked kind of a bit like me, but it wasn't me. I wasn't over there at the time. So, you just got to have that funny retrospect on life and positive outlook on life, that your friends and family and loved ones do go to a better place, whether it be up there or down there. If you're bad, I always got told by mum and dad, if you're bad, you're going down there. He'll look after you. He'll think, and but if you're good, you'll go up there. That's why you've got to try and do as many good things for people as you can, because you will go up there and even go to church, be a good boy, eat your supper. But it's all good, it's great to have in life, and it's great to know that your mind would be at peace knowing that they're suffering and their illness is gone, and their whole body's at peace, and they can rest easy. And, it's never, even when talking to, like I found talking to Joy yesterday, and Charmaine, her two daughters, I found very hard to um, talk to. I just basically rang them, and well, Charmaine came here early in the morning on Friday morning to tell my mum, Auntie Mabs' sister, that she'd passed away. And I just couldn't say anything. I just said, I'm sorry to hear, and our deepest sympathies and condolences from me, CJ, and Arlene. Um, Mum was in bed, but she didn't have her ear thing as in, because she couldn't even hear a word Charmaine was saying, because she didn't have her ears in, her hearing aids, and that was hard. And uh, I think she found it hard to hear Charmaine without them in, because some people can talk low. You got low talkers, you got high talkers, and sometimes you just can't get that thing. So all's good, but yeah, she came in and told Mum on Friday that Auntie Mabs passed away Thursday night, sometime Thursday night. So Mum's sisters be at peace now. But as I said, she's up there with the likes of my father and Big John, Johnny Beggs, and they're probably all up there having a shindig and enjoying looking down at us, keeping their eye on us and stuff like that. But it's one of those things. Unfortunately, we just have to. You have life. You're born into this world. What you do in it, you make what you have to. You go from infant stage to preschool stage to kinder, then preschool, then primary school, and then high school, and then get a job, earn money, build a life for your family, keep your eye on the road, watch what you're doing. We've been taught ever since we were kids to look right, look left, and before you walk across the street, even at pedestrian crossings. I swear, I could not believe it the other day. This Sheila's just walked on the pedestrian crossing, and this guy nearly took her out. He did not slow down. She just as well at the corner of her face. She at the corner of her eye. I mean, sorry. She saw him. She backed back, but she was on the mobile, walking across the pedestrian crossing. If she had been about another 2 inches, man. Yeah. So you basically, when you're walking around, guys, and you're on your mobile, stop, find a nice little area, talk to your friends, and let it go at that. It's doesn't pay to keep walking, even on a. I saw a kid on a push bike with on the phone. Just I have mine in the hand on the hands free on the thing. I can have it on and talk, but I try not to have it on me all the time, guys. I really do. I have it on when I can, and when I'm not walking around or when I'm in the car. I haven't done like our videos for a while because I haven't found new content yet. But once I get some new content, there'll be some more videos coming. We will get Once the weather picks up a little bit, we will be getting back out there and walking and doing live stream again. So it's one of those things. The moment when it's cold like this, I'm indoors. Has been raining. It's overcast. It rains. Then the sun comes out, and then it rains. Uh, I've got to do a few. I've got some content coming up. I've just got to put it all together, and but it's all good. It's all good. Um, so it's one of those things. Just mucked up day today. Pretty busy. Got to go out and get some cake for Mum for Joy because she'll be coming soon. Um, I'm not sure what time she's getting out here, but I'll go up and get some cake from Ferguson Place, which are similar to Goldilocks, but Goldilocks is better in the Philippines. Um, so there you go, and we'll chat again Friday. Take care, guys. Enjoy. Remember, life is good. Life's what you make it. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the likes, guys. And we'll catch up soon. Bye for now. Mahal kita. See you later. Take care. Have a great day. Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks, Megs TV. Thanks, K1. Thank you, Joe and Jenny. Thank you to Fanatic Voyager for coming. Bye. Much appreciated. Thanks to everyone that came. It's been great. We'll take it easy. Hopefully get back to the Philippines soon. You too, Fanatic Voyager. Hopefully get over there to see your girl. Thanks, K1. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye. Yeah, we'll do, gentlemen. Love you and hugs to Nathaniel and take care. Have a great day. Enjoy. It's probably a lot more better weather over there than what it is here. And I really enjoyed your company today. Thanks, guys. Sorry it's short live, but I have a few things to do. But at least I'm honest. I do get around to doing things. And I'll see you Friday, 10 o'clock Australia time, AM, 8 o'clock AM, Philippine time. Take care. Bye for now.